Hi Mohamed. Just how determined are the players to put last week's disappointment behind them and stay in the title fight on Monday?
Yeah, we knew it was not the best game as we wanted to get a result, but obviously we know we are still in the run and we know we cannot give up now. So we have 4 more games to play that we are looking forward to win. So we are really motivated to do so.
Mohamed, does it make it even more disappointing given that Rangers had reduced a 13-point deficit down to 1, now you're back to 4?
Yeah, it is disappointing because we know how far we came behind, like 13 points behind, and we came back to I don't know, was 3, and then we went back to 4 again. But we know that it happened before, and you know there's no like much games to play, so you know every game now is gonna be very important. Like every minute we need to use, because I know on Sunday we didn't like make use of the first 45 minutes, which was very disappointing. But we know we are still in the run, like I said, so we will do everything to beat the other opponents, which are also trying to win the league to be champions at the end.
You haven't been starting regularly. Is that a conversation you've had with the head coach about your game time?
Yeah, we spoke a few times, and I mean there was no really like a solid reason why I'm not playing, because I also believe they are also great players in the position I'm playing, and like they've also shown that they can be starting. And I mean I do everything to try and be available to play and get a team to win the games. Like I'm sure they're also doing the same. So we have a lot of quality players, and like it's a big competition. But I can't really like decide if he's gonna play me or not. But I can only like work hard. I showed in training that I'm ready to play, and I do everything I can. Yeah.
Mohamed, does Monday night's game feel like it's now or never? If you lose that game, it would be over, or it would be very tough?
Yeah, I think so. I think because if you lose that game, we are going to be behind, I don't know, 7 points, or so it's going to be difficult to win again, because we are playing with Celtic, and so we need to the game on Monday is I won't say the decider yet, but it's a game where we are going to put ourselves in a better position if we win the game. Yeah.
When you arrived at this club, you said you wanted to win trophies. Why do you think it hasn't happened? How frustrating has that been for you? What would it mean to do it this season?
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to come here to win trophies, and I can't really say why it didn't happen. I don't know. I mean, I have always tried to give my best, and I'm sure during my time, my 2 years here, I know all the coaches I've had, they also were ambitious, they wanted to win also trophies, but I don't really know what happened. But because the first year I was here, we were close also, but we didn't do well like the last 5 games, I remember. So now it's a good opportunity for me also, and for the team now, and I really hope we can make it happen.
The last 2 games, the team has been accused of starting slowly, found themselves 2-0 behind and had to fight back from there. When you look around the change room, do you see the characters that can get this team G'd up for Monday night, that ensure that they will come out and start the fast way that they're going to have to deal with what's going to be a sort of huge atmosphere at Tynecastle?
Yeah, obviously, like we've not been doing well in the last 2 games, and that's one thing we spoke about also in the analysis. We want to try and keep clean sheet, because we believe, like I believe in, if we keep a clean sheet, I know our strikers are going to score goals. So that's one main important thing, and we know it's going to be a tough place to play on Monday, and we don't know how they are going to play, but we think they are maybe going to fight a lot. So we are ready for that, and yeah, like I said, we are going there to try and implement our game plan and win the 3 points.
It's often said that James, as a captain, isn't the sort of shouter type. He's somebody who leads by example. But who are the people in the dressing room that 5 minutes before kick-off will make sure that the blood is pumping, that the team is switched on, that they've got that they're motivated for this game on Monday?
I mean, there's few experienced players, and like Tab, like you mentioned, there's Jack also he has a big voice, and we have like different characters. We have people who do different things to get players switch on. And some people lead by example. Like I would say personally, I'm not the loudest in the dressing room, but I motivate the people who are close to me. I tell them how good they are, and I tell them to play to their abilities, to their strength, and they can get the team they win. So I think that we have different personalities. Like we have Liam and Kelly, who's also demanding, who's also like pushing the players, and Nico also talks a lot, and John Suta also is also there. And yeah, like I said, yeah, we all try to motivate each other.
What's the main thing that gives you belief Rangers can still win this title?
The main thing that gives me belief, like I would say from how bad we started the season. So, and we know we put ourselves in this situation again, and we know it's like if we win this league now, we know that it didn't come easy. So for me, I think it's gonna be a joy, like to know that you've worked all this hard to win it. So I think it's yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah.
When it gets to this stage, down to the final 4 games, how much of what will unfold is about character and mentality and application compared to the actual quality of the players?
So I think
How important is the character and mentality going to be, rather than just what you do tactically?
yeah, it's gonna be very important because, like I said, maybe we are going to win the game by doing what the coach taught us, or by doing all the tactical things we are working on before the game. So it's gonna all depend on ourselves. So if Heart is gonna play dirty or the other teams, then we need to stand up and we need to maybe not think about the tactical way, and then we need to maybe fight. If it's gonna be for a fight to win the game, then we need to do it. So it's gonna come back to the character, and we need to stand up for ourselves, and it's not gonna come easy. So obviously the fight is gonna be the most important thing.
When the manager came into the club in October, did you believe that you could find yourself in this position at this stage? A lot of people had you written off in this title race, even that early on.
I think I would say yes, because when he came, he was very clear to what he wanted, and we know we took things slowly, and like you saw, we had a good run also with him. We won many games, and I would say it's because of the work we've been doing, detailed work, and also with his team around him. Like they really like help us to get the ideas he wanted to bring in the dressing room, and what to take to win the game. So we were really like tuning, and we also really focus on that. So I think from the first day, I think I had a belief that we could get where we are now. Yeah, we're not done yet, but we are going to do everything to finish good.
Hearts haven't lost a game at Tynecastle this season. It's well known as one of the